Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Returning subscribers, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for commenting and liking. Also, new supporters, welcome to the channel. Let's get right into this. So this actress has been having a tough time. There are two petitions. One that came out last year due to DC fans. We got a petition this year. I'm not big on petitions. I mean, I don't like her as an actress. But I didn't sign either one of them petitions. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Petitions is a weird thing. You get what I'm saying? But let's get right into it. So, Amber Heard was almost recasted for Aquaman 2. What? I am surprised. Here is why she was almost recasted. The first thing is pretty much the chemistry between her and Jason Momoa. I remember I talked about this in a prior video. I'm going to figure out which video and I'll put it in the link. What happened was Jason Momoa said, hey, you know, if Aquaman 2 flops, I'm taking you to court. Wow. I was like, bruh. You know it's bad when your co-star like got major like smoke and he's just like, you don't want them problems. You don't want them problems. I'm taking you to court if this movie flop. The second reason why she is pretty much not in the film, Warner Brothers decided to cut majority of her out of the film. I am like literally like Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers, is that y'all? Warner Brothers. Oh, y'all making OG moves. That's what I'm talking about. And I guess they realized like this is our brand. We don't want our brand to be tarnished with her name. You know, put some respect on our brand. You get what I'm saying? And they realized like this, you know, this is not working. The actor doesn't get along with her. That's the main character for the film, Aquaman 2. They also probably realized when they saw the trial between her and her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, they looked at the trial, and I think they had some new light shed. Like, this new light just came on, and and they probably realized, like, she's a big liar. Like, that's what, when I saw some of the trial, and honestly, I really understand why Johnny Depp took her to court. Well, you know what I'm saying? To prove his perspective on what's really going on. That man lost a lot of money. He was a previous employee for Warner Brothers. A lot of y'all don't know that. Harry Potter spinoff movie series. The third movie is not even in the third film due to her. Also, he lost Pirates of the Caribbean for Disney. So, you know, he took some L's. And she tried to blackball him on top of that. And I think they realized that, yo, we didn't really understand what was really going on. They kind of took her side more so than Johnny Depp's, which I kind of felt like it was a little unfair to some degree because there's more to the story. And now it's coming out that she was, you know, she had all these different problems and she just like drama, it seems like, you know what I'm saying? She's always egging him on, you know what I'm saying? And just being cruel to Johnny Depp, man, you know what I'm saying? And I knew when I saw the trial, like literally maybe Warner Brothers kind of had some empathy. They like, yo, she did all these horrible things to him. And they probably are regretting that they got rid of Johnny Depp for that, you know, from their studio. But what I like that is happening, what you do to others come back. You know what I'm saying? Karma. That's what it is. What you do to others come back. So now she's struggling to find roles. She's like, yo, I was cut from Aquaman, majority of the film. I still made $2 million. Great for you. Great for you. Great, right? But now I'm struggling to find jobs. She was almost not in the Snyder's Cut of Justice League. Wow, I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, due to this situation. Also, she mentions that she lost endorsements. Of course. You know what I'm saying? You out here and tarnish other people's brand. And what did you expect? Like, of course, doors are going to close on you now due to what you've done to Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying? So that's the other thing, too. Um, the other thing I would like to say is with this situation is like the recasting. Let's talk about this too, man. Because, like, I've been seeing things with recasting, and I was like, man, the choices I'm seeing, Ryan's Reynolds wife is one of the choices to play like Mirror, you know what I'm saying, like for a recast. That's an interesting choice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, she could definitely pull off Mirror. I could definitely see that. The other actress that they have in mind, this is from DC fans, not, this is not official. I don't want nobody thinking it's official. These are just DC fans. Some of them kind of speculate who could be Mirror for Aquaman 3 probably. The other person is Emily from Game of Thrones. Definitely both are interesting choices. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, okay, well, they're both decent actresses. I'm not gonna lie, but the good news, let me just talk about this too. This is actually really the good news. The good news is the son will be the main character for Aquaman 2, Aquaman's son Arthur. So I think, in this situation, even though she's cut out the film and she's only in for 10 minutes, 10 minutes is good enough. The court granted that to her, so she got her 10 minutes. Honestly, I'm glad that they did not put her in the film for the entirety, because I'm one of those people, like, when you see a movie sometimes, right, and the actors don't really like each other, they hate each other's guts, sometimes it shows, like, on screen, when you see the movie play out, and you're just like, they hate each other. He hates her, she hates him, and they're in it just for the check. And I feel like if they would have kept Amber Heard, and like if we found Johnny Depp was lying, which I'm glad he's not lying about the situation. And this is just like I said, if it wasn't that way, we would have saw her in the film for the entire thing, and we would just be like, oh my God, like Jason Momoa can't stand her. Okay, like that would have just been the thing, and then fans probably would have walked out. We probably would have walked out the theater going to see Aquaman 2 realistically. But I definitely could say it's good that she's not in the film for the entire time. Because to me, it would have been ugly. I think we probably would have had to got a recast, honestly. I think we would have got one of the choices that I mentioned, Ryan Reynolds' wife, which is the actress too. Also, Emily from Game of Thrones. Someone else would have got recasted for sure. But guys, what do you think about this? Are you glad to hear that Amber Heard is, like I said, was nearly almost recasted? Are you glad that Warner Brothers stepped in? I think Warner Brothers realized, like, this is our brand. We can't let this person destroy our brand that we got in DC, by the way, because DC is under Warner Brothers. It's a comic book film. And what do you think about the choices that some DC fans are like kind of putting out there? Like, should Blake, Ryan Reynolds' wife, play Mirror when they do Aquaman 3? Should there be the other choice, Emily? You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's interesting, man. It's good that fans have this idea who could replace Amber Heard already. I'm just like, wow, man, y'all own it. We are assertive about this. But this is your boy Il Blur. Man, guys, thanks for supporting. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. And if you have not subscribed, go on and subscribe and hit that subscribe button for me, because subscribing is free. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And for the people that watched the video all the way through, thank you so much. Until next time, guys, I'm out.